Oh, stop that. Okay, very good. Here we are. So let's do what we're here to do. Actually, I really want to open some packs first. These are all packs that I won from drafting, by the way, which is really cool. Just random stuff from the cube. Cool. Let's see what we get. Well, that's pretty sick. I forget, do you get double rares? At least. Alright, what about the other stuff? Temperature Explorers. Oh my god, Faraday. That's pretty cool. I have this card in paper. Seething Song. Forgot about that one. Thieving Otter. Huh. Cool. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, and Magma. Wow, it's a throwback. Glimmerlet. Rite of Bells and Lock. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Bonnie Paul is a great card. My mythic is a common from way back in the day. Oh god, you know what? I'll take it though. Winds of Abandon. Carnage Interpreter, very cool. Oh, one of these Ixalan journeys that dies return it to your and return that. Huh, okay. Neat. Seems slow but neat. I really started to like Carnage Interpreter. Okay, fun. Oh no, we got shifted somehow. Okay. We have shifted back. Hmm. Okay. Let's do it. Yep, this is the 7. I've tried the 2 out of 3 or the like the traditional. It's just not. I want it to be fun. It's actually my preferred method so that I can sideboard and have a chance if I lose the first game, but I feel like just having a better deck and getting like at least 4 wins or 5 wins is the better play. Because you have to win all 3 of the traditional just to get your. I mean, you get a bunch of gems, but if you only win 2 out of the 3, you win 1,000 gems. Versus winning 4 games and getting 1,400, or winning 5 games and getting 1,600, which means you've actually won gems. The best of 1 just makes the most sense for that reason. For me. On Arena, specifically. Okay, sweet. It's my first cube draft back at it, and yeah, there are really good cards here. I'm tempted to just take Scalding Tarn. Starting Town could also be nice, but the Painlands I feel really add up. I do tend to prioritize lands over spells. That way I have more options. But like, honestly, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Ignoble, Pyrogoyf, Lelia, Shieldred, Leovold, Snuff Out, Edict, all these lands. So it's kind of hard for me to just pick one direction when I could just take a really good fetch. I usually like to be in blue if I can, so Scalding Tarn's a pretty high pickup for me. And then, I don't know, it's a good chance we get something back that we're gonna play. So, kind of a bummer. I don't really want to pass Pyrogoyf. Um, all these black cards make me want to take Shieldred too, but I'm just going to take the Tarn and go a safe route and just see what comes up in the next pack. So, not huge on the Artifact Bruise, but Urza Saga is a great card. But so is Inquisition. I was just thinking today how I would love to draft a deck that's just got a bunch of cheap interaction. So Palantir obviously has been really good, I've seen. I don't know what else is here. If we did lands, exploration, mystical tutor, if we had something to tutor for yet. There's Urza Saga, Ewit, mystical tutor, a lot of good stuff that works here. Saheeli, so a lot of artifact things. Verge could be good, but I'm just going to take Inquisition. Nothing else is super exciting to me, and I don't want to force artifacts. Palantir is just a good card, but I don't know, I'd rather just have the card that's going to get rid of Palantir instead. Okay, Wasteland looks amazing, but also Counterspell I think is where I want to be right now. We already have Scalding Tarn, and we just took Inquisition, so turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Counterspell. As long as we have a dual land of some kind, which we've yet to see. Like a blue-black land. There's some good reanimate stuff going on here. There's a Life Death and a Gristlebrand and a Faithless Looting and an Inti and a Smuggler's Copter. Actually, lots of good reanimate stuff. Candelabra too for the artifacts. And I am a fan of Wasteland, but I would like it better if we were going to be using it more than once. Who knows, the way people draft it might come back, but I'm going to take Counterspell. What a strong card. And we have a blue fetch. Wow, all the blue lands are in this pack. Holy crap. Maybe we should have gone the artifact route. Man, Legion Extruder, Quarry Steelcutter. This is tough. Do I take Steam Vents even though I'm not in red? I could take Talisman, which is both of the colors I am right now. I could just take Preordain. It's one of those two. I'm not taking Urtai right now. I would love Tundra if I thought I would play it. I kind of just want to take Preordain. We're looking like a really low to the ground spells deck right now of some kind. I'd be looking for Snapcaster Mage and some other stuff to let me take advantage of this. Maybe Talisman comes back. But I don't know, I'm just not convinced about anything else right now. Okay, now I probably take Watery Grave while it's here. Dark Ritual, Wishclaw, and Jace. There's some combo stuff here. Dak is good. Dak is good. It's gonna be hard to pass up Dak. But that's one more color. Yeah, I don't know. Dak is good. I'm just gonna stick with the lands. We've got a fetch for the Watery Grave. I'm gonna stay on theme here. Maybe we get Wishclaw or Dark Ritual or even Jace back and we do combo stuff, but I'm gonna take the fetchable land. Carnage. I don't think I'm playing Carnage Interpreter. It can be good, but I don't think that's where we're at. I kind of like Gobin. Can't be blocked. When it deals damage, it connives. The only other thing, I guess, look at how much green is here, by the way, that I'm getting past. Copperline Gorge, Red-White, Glorybringer. There's also Collected Brutality. I don't know, I'll take Gobin. Puts us on the board. Okay. Ketria Triome is not what we want. Metamorph Dothy is a great card. Am I really just going to be playing a lot of black? Metamorph is just generally good, because it can copy anything. 6 goes in the graveyard. Yeah, not big on the Oculus. It's not done too well for me. There's Black Cleave and there's Thundering Falls if we want to try and get into red. Right now we're blue with an Inquisition of Kozilek, so this pick really kind of matters. I really like Dothy Voidwalker, actually. I think I'm going to take the Voidwalker over the Metamorph or the land. I don't play that card very much, but maybe now's the time to try it out. Witherbloom Command. Maybe. Oh, there's also just Wooded Foothills. Wow. Pick 8 Wooded Foothills. Okay. Mana Tithe is here. Legend of Kurokus here. Yeah, I'll just take Wooded Foothills. Here's the newest addition. One of the newest additions to the cube is Might Form Harmonizer. Whenever a land you control enters, double the power of target creature until end of turn. So we'll see. Great Sun Zenith also, by the way, but I'm gonna take Foothills before I take a green card. Wow, Pyrogoyf came back through all of that? We have 2 red fetches. We have Ignoble if we wanted to do Jund stuff, but we're definitely blue. We have Breeding Pool, but currently no green. Yeah, I guess I will take the Pyrogoyf. I said I hated having to pass it, and we've got a lot of stuff going to the graveyard with Gobin, Preordain, and Inquisition. I would love to take Starting Town, actually, now, or Breeding Pool, but I'll take Pyrogoyf. Wow. It's starting to look like Dothy Voidwalker might not have been the pick. At double black. Ewit, Stomping Ground, Exploration. I'll take Stomping Ground just because it is dually fetchable. Maybe we do a little bit of red-green stuff. Now there's Inti, Copter, Pyrokinesis. I guess I'm taking Copter. Pyrokinesis is not gonna work in this deck, and I don't really want to splash another color. I'd rather use this for, like, in case we get a Minsc and Boo pack 2 or 3 or something. Mind Collapse, Legion Extruder. I don't think we're going to be sacking a lot of artifacts. I think I'm just taking Hallowed Fountain. Look at all these great lands we're picking up, man. Okay, Wishclaw and Jace both came back. I don't know which one's better, actually. I guess it is Jace, because at least it's just a board presence. So I'll take Jace. I'll take Tifa. Take Thraben. Wow, what even is this draft? Oh, there's a Fast Bond. What else are we looking at here? Lily of the Vale. Raffine's is a blue-black land, which I guess we have Watery Grave. Look at all these lands are fetchable, so we have access to, is this all 5 colors? Blue, white, red, green, and black? Wow, okay. Just wasn't expecting that. So then what do we want here? There's Primus, we have nothing to do with it. There's Grim Monolith, which helps with Pyrogoyf. There's Fast Bond if we decide to play green. We don't have white for Raffine's Tower to be good yet. I kind of just want to take Lily, keep leaning into blue-black, and then just splash the Pyrogoyf. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That means I do want Raffine's Tower, because we're going to need more dual lands. I'd be upset if we needed to take Fast Bond here and we didn't, but I just think Lily is what this deck wants right now. More good lands. Strip Mine is here. We have no way to recur it. Oh, there's also just Duress now. Duress persists. There's some good white cards. Solitude, Baelmerk. If it comes back, I might take. Honestly, this pack is really good. I would take Prism for fixing. I would take Strip Mine. I would take either of these lands just in case. Being able to splash green or another red source for Pyroglyph. Third path wouldn't be bad either. Ghostfire. Yeah, gonna be hard to get a bad card back in this one unless it's Beza, I guess. Or Solitude, but I think both of those are getting taken. I'll take Duress. Just what a good card. More early interaction. Ooh. We have Jace and Brain Freeze. Oh man, there's also Mox Diamond, which this deck looks like it would like. There's also Tar Pit. But then we also have Big Jace and Baby Jace. Wow. What even do we do here? We already have Lily, we have Counterspell, we have Smuggler's Copter, which actually right now is not doing much unless we have a Govan out, which is pretty bad curve. Brain Freeze with Jace could be a win con for us. I guess I'm just gonna spec on the Brain Freeze. I don't know. I would love Tar Pit or one of the Jaces. Mox Diamond. Maybe we're fortunate enough to get one of those things back. It's kind of hard to pass Brain Freeze for me. It's just such a combo card in the cube. Another black blue land, but it's green. Black red Verge, Carnosaur. There's a Yogg-Will. Huh. Wow, kind of wish we had that Mystical Tutor now. We don't have any ramp in this deck. I feel like I need to say. So if we cast Yogg-Will, we have to have like 5 mana to do Yogg-Will and then Brain Freeze. I really want that card to work, and I don't think it will. It makes me want to take Carnosaur or Loot. What else is even here? I kind of just, maybe we just take the Triome. It's a blue-black land. Part of me wants to take Zeranorb for some reason, but I haven't seen a reason why. Oh, here's a Verge now. Phantasmal Image could be good. Yeah, this is actually really nice because there's not too much of a choice here. It's either Phantasmal Image or Verge, and Smuggler's Copter is not looking good in this deck yet. I guess we'll try to play Dothy now that we picked up another blue-black land. I'll take the Verge too. Oh my god, and now there's an Underground Sea. Alright, we're just gonna blue-black it up. I want Curtains, but it's kind of hard to pass up the OG Underground Sea. So look at all these white cards, by the way, that are going by. I'm not sure if that means people aren't playing white or if they just have got what they need. Wow, gotta take Booster Tutor after we just took all these black lands. Booster Tutor is a nice one drop that could turn things around. Thirst for Identity, Stern Scolding, Might Stone, Weak Stone. Some cards we would like, but again, we don't have any ramp here, so I'm taking the cheap cards. Enlightened Tutor. Look at all the white stuff. Enlightened Tutor, Verge, Oust. I don't think I can take double red Seasoned Pyro with double black Lily and double black Dothy and Counterspell. I think we're basically splashing Pyroglyph here. I don't know, maybe I'll take Epicure, but I don't think I'm playing it. That was a weird pickup. Black, red, white. I guess I'll take Detective's Phoenix here. Okay, well, I said I would take Prism. Ghostfire Slice, let's see. I actually don't have any red fetchable lands other than Stomping Ground. Maybe I do just take Prism. And then we do have some ramp. It's kind of a weird pickup, but I don't know. It could matter. Not too different than Monolith being like a one-time use. Okay, we got Baby Jace back. I'll actually take that. So we've got Preordain, Brain Freeze, Booster Tutor, Inquisition, Counterspell. Jace is actually a sweet pickup here. We're looking like blue-black, splashing a little bit of red. We got white and green fixing if we need it, but yeah, a couple of green fixings actually. I guess we could technically play loot. How much removal do we have? Counterspell. We have hand hate. I'm gonna take the loot. I don't know. Maybe we do something with it. Lush Portico, 2 off colors. I'll take the Lava Spur boots. Yeah, well, I don't know. Okay, I'll take I guess Spellbinder might be easier to play. I'll take Knight anyway though. That's the wow, this deck is certainly something. We'll see. We'll see if it does anything. Wow, and a free Stern Scolding. Alright, I'll take it. Come on, pack 3. Spent so much time taking lands, now I feel like we could just take anything. So, Raucous Theater, wow, we never really did get into white. Mystic Confluence, maybe that's what we want here. We've got Stern Scolding, Duress, Counterspell, Jace, Lily, Pyrogoy. We could take Mystic Confluence here now. I would take Talisman if it came back. Polluted Delta. Actually, Polluted Delta would be a great fetch land. Because right now, Wooded Foothills doesn't get anything. That's pretty awkward. But I'm still taking Mystic Confluence. We've taken so many lands already. And I think that's a good pickup. We don't have anything to reanimate the Archon with, otherwise I would consider it. And again, we have no ramp, so I'm not going to take that. Well, here's all the land stuff. Ramanop, Ice Till, Tracker. What do we need? Trinket Mage finds nothing. Overgrown Tomb. I don't know. I don't even know if we're playing loot. It's just here. The Endstone. I wish I didn't prioritize lands so much, but I really do. I guess we only have 1 fetch. Maybe we're not playing the Triome. We're just not playing any of these other cards either. I'm going to take Sewers and bin the Triome, because now we have Watery Grave. Now we have all the good blue-black lands. Wow, maybe Teferi is what we want here. Oh my god, what am I talking about? There's Underworld Breach, but we don't actually have anything. I guess you could still turn 4 Breach, Brain Freeze again. What else would we take? Night's Whisper would be good for us, because we don't have... we have some card draw. Fairy would be worth splashing, honestly, if we didn't play loot. Citadel would be a nice card to have. Maybe I don't take the Breach. Maybe I just take... I'm going to take the Daze, actually. I don't know. I'm not too sure here. We could take Teferi. Oh, now there's Mana Leak and Hymn to Torok and Force of Will and Force of Negation. Okay, got it. So the good cards are finally showing up. I just take Force of Will, I guess. It's like, it's the OG. I don't think we're getting either of these back. Maybe we get Hymn to Torok back. That would be amazing. 1, 2. Maybe we do play loot. I'm just thinking about how much draw we have, and it's not a lot. Copter's kind of awkward right now, but kind of hard to pass up Force of Will. Marsh Flats. Oh, there's the Minsc. Yeah, I'm taking it. And I'm putting Stomping Ground and Zagoth Triome back in, and Wooded Foothills, because now it finds 2 of those lands. Okay, we're definitely playing Minsc. Herboroid, Marsh Flats, Malevolent Rumble, Meticulous Archive. There's actually a lot of these cards look good too, but this is exactly why I took the Stomping Ground. Ponder, Spell Pierce, Necromancy. I'm just gonna take Ponder. I'm just gonna take more ways to make this deck consistent and find what we need. So we've got Pyrogoyf, Minsc, and I guess Loot as like potential win cons. What else could I guess I could take a Golos here. That wouldn't be crazy. Necromancy is also still just a good card. Okay, well, you know what? We're just doing it. Oh my god, Frantic Search. Wow. Could have taken Underworld Breach. Blue-white Talisman, red-white Talisman, Colonnade, Kaito, Generous Plunderer. I'll take Frantic Search for draw. Is that crazy? I just don't want to lean into red too much. Wow, Emrakul. We have nothing to do with the Emrakul. That's unfortunate. I like Shelldock though. Just in general, gives us a free spell. Other than the Verge, Tarmogoyf is not bad, but like again, I'd want to stay blue-black with some splashes, I think. Blue-red-white, so close. I might play Deathrite Shaman, actually, now that we've got some green in the deck. Yeah, and it gives us a little bit of ramp, and it gives us some more plays to make. Otherwise, I would take Tribal. Okay, this deck is... it's a deck. Man, there's the Ramanop. Is that crazy? Is that really going to do anything for us? I kind of just want to take it out of principle. I don't know. We've got two different fetches. We've got Shelldock. Oh, I'm just taking the Night's Whisper here. Yeah, to draw. And I guess the Robber of the Rich that I might consider playing. Displacer Kitten is probably the card that I want. I just don't know what we're going to do with it yet. Oh, I'll take a free Golos. I don't think I want double green Feasting Beast. Maybe it's worth playing a Talisman that's off colors. Okay. This deck is interesting, so... what if we just take out... I don't think... You know, Deathrite means Copter is playable. Stern Scolding with Duress and Inquisition, I think, can be taken out. Plus we have Daze and Counterspell. I just don't know how relevant Stern Scolding is. Force of Will, Mystic Confluence. I like the Prism because it means we can guarantee play something on turn 3. Frantic Search is just free draw. Is that a bad card in this deck? I don't know. I feel like just having a draw spell can be beneficial. I don't want to play Mountains and Forests, actually. I just want to play the Stomping Ground and the Foothills and the Triumph and the Tarn. That gives us... Oh, you know what? Oh, that's kind of sketchy, isn't it? Dang, maybe we do need to play a mountain and a forest. I kind of hate saying that, but... So what do we have? 1 red, 2 red, 3 red. But our red is also our green. So we'd have to have both of these lands to do red and green. Yeah, we probably need to play like a mountain and a forest. Okay, alright, I can get on board with that. Because both of those are fetchable as well. And then Golos can grab us something. I think Golos is going to get played here. What is not going to get played? Probably not Displacer Kitten. Mostly because like we just don't have a lot of ramp. I'd rather turn 4 Minsc and Boo than turn 4 Displacer Kitten. Although I can clearly see how it would be good, especially with something like Frantic Surge and a Planeswalker. And Force of Will, we do have a free spell. Another reason why I wanted to focus on being blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I want to have a lot of blue spells. Detective's Phoenix is like a free discard. We have Ponder Preordain, which is amazing. Booster Tutor, Duress Inquisition, Deathrite. Look at all that. Just nice one-drop stuff. Oh, we're not playing Brain Freeze. Although, I mean, it's not impossible that we Brain Freeze somebody out with Baby Jace, but I'll put it in the sideboard for now. Days, I think, is still good here. We have enough islands with Underground Sea and the sewers, and even the Triome. So, and it's just a turn to counter. Smuggler's Copter's looking sketchy, but we can crew it with. We can crew it with Deathrite. I'm just debating on whether I want to play Dothy double black. Voidwalker, I don't think I do. I do want to play Lily though. I don't think Dothy is what I want on turn 2. It could be good, but it can't block, and sometimes that really makes a difference. Okay, we've got 42 now. I'm debating on the Detective's Phoenix. Debating on the triple blue Jace, although if we get some stuff on the board, being able to draw a card every turn is just still really beneficial. What do we have for draw? 1, 2, I'll say Booster Tutor is 3. 4 with Goblin, 5 with Baby Jace, 6 with Knight's Whisper. I don't know if we're playing Copter. 7 with Frantic Search. 8 with Jace, 9 with Mystic Confluence, 10 with Loot. Okay, I like that a lot, actually. And I like that a lot of their stuff is early in the game, 1, 2, and turn 3. I don't think I'm going to Displacer Kitten. Man, although Displacer Kitten actually is really good with Pyrogoyf and Planeswalkers and Golos and Loot having haste. Okay. So, is it Big Jace that we're getting rid of? Frantic Search being free just makes me want to play it on its own. I think I'm taking out Copter. Jace can't crew it. We just don't have a lot that can crew it. I don't know if Gobin is really going to do much for us except draw, but maybe that's still a reason to play it. It can still block too, for what it's worth. Yeah, I'll take out Copter just because everything else that we're playing can already draw on its own. Copter has to be crewed. We just didn't end up with enough cheap creatures. And then we have Talisman and Prism. So Talisman and Prism both let us get to our turn 4 and 5 plays sooner. Even though Talisman is off color, I think that's still worth playing. Maybe I'm not playing Detective's Phoenix, but all the cheap stuff we're throwing away, it still seems playable, and we can discard it really easily to the Frantic Search. Maybe Big Jace is just not what we want here. I like Displacer Kitten with these other cards. We'll see if it manages to work out. This is Blue Black Minsc and Boo. Scalding Tarn starting out strong. Okay, how are our lands looking? 3 forests, 2 mountains, 7 islands, 7 swamp. But really we've got 3, 4 islands, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then swamps we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Foothills doesn't find black. Oh yeah, it does. 10. Okay. Alright, yeah. Actually, that seems fine. Wow. Cool. What an interesting little deck we ended up with. And then loot. Can add 3, draw 3, or deal 3. Yeah, you know what? I think Displacer with any of these cards is so good. And we have a lot of 1-drops, plus Force of Will, plus Daze. Okay. Well, let's try it out. See what it does. Blue-black Minsc. Oh. Frank Saw. Well, I do love going first. And this is a sweet hand, too. So what we could do is turn 1 Duress or Inquisition, turn 2 Prism, hope to draw another land, and turn 3 Loot. It'd be pretty sweet. I guess we'll just see what we draw, but at least having turn 2 Jace or Prism seems really good. So we'll see what our opponent's working with. Maybe I'll Inquisition first. Oh, they are just mono blue. Okay, so Brainstorm, 3 steps. Narset is kind of a problem too, but if they play that, we'll be okay. So maybe I just want to get rid of Mana Drain. Although they don't even really have a way to use it. Yeah, I'll get rid of Mana Drain just out of principle, and then I guess we have to duress the 3 steps. Okay. I think I'm just going Pentad Prism here, and the next turn it might be like Duress Jace. Yeah. Dak. They got rid of Dak. Okay, so they're not mono blue. Let's see. Pentad Prism. I really don't want to use the Prism this turn. Oh, but I will play a Talisman. Let's go Duress first. I'm assuming they Brainstorm here. Oh. Wow, they didn't. I don't even know what their deck is then. I guess we'll get rid of 3 steps ahead. Why did you not Brainstorm here? Okay. Well, now we know at least we're basically safe. Let's play Baby Jace. I'm gonna hold up the Prism for loot. Prism is kinda weird. But now Jace can like get back our Duress and stuff, so. Okay. Let's see. Kinda wish we had a land here, but that's okay. Displacer Kitten with loot will be good. Let's go combat. Get rid of Narset.
You could use some training. I was not prepared.
I guess we should draw in case we get a land. I'd like to play a land this turn. Okay, that's fine. We'll get rid of Talisman. Main phase, thirst for identity. Oh, no. Oh, and they scooped. Okay, yeah, I'm really interested in what their deck was trying to do. Let's check it out. So, I mean, they had like every counter spell. So they had a bunch of draw, Narset, 3 steps. They had DAC and Seasons, but so they were Grixis, but not really. Days Undoing. They didn't brainstorm whenever I duress them, which was really strange. Yeah, I mean they were drawing cards. I don't know. This is why duress is so good. It's way too good. Okay, I'm not a fan of the Pentad Prism. I think I might actually need to play something else. I mean, it did work that game, but it feels real sketchy. Minsc and Boo is already red and green, which is 2 off colors. I feel like we need. So we've only got 3 green in the whole deck, but I guess technically we've got like 5 green because of our fetches. Makes me want to play another mountain. I don't know about Shelldock. I don't know if we need Shelldock in here. It seems weird not to play it, but I'm gonna play another mountain. And I might regret that, but Minsc, Pyro, and Loot are like our big end game things. Displacer Kitten also I was not too sure about. I mean, I kind of don't want to get rid of the Prism because it is helping us fix, but it's just awkward, you know. I wish it was that blue-black talisman or red-black talisman or something like that. Okay, let's try it again. It is still ramped nonetheless, so. And Loot did a good job there. We could have drawn cards with Loot the next turn, so. Okay, awkward, because we've got 1 red source from Minsc and Boo. We just need to draw a green source. And I really want to turn 1 Deathrite, but we can't, so I guess we have to like turn 1 Island, turn 2 Verge, just to be able to play Deathrite. But then we have a tapped Shelldock, so I guess I'm Shelldocking turn 1, turn 2 Gobin, and then going from there. I don't know, it's a little awkward, but we can't Deathrite off of the Talisman, so I guess it's just Shelldock here. Daze is probably what I want under Shelldock over Night's Whisper. Blue-red pass. Oh, Displacer Kitten's kind of nice. Okay, let's go Island Gobin. And then start drawing some cards. Wow. I see. See you with your own red-white talisman. Okay, let's go Verge. Let's see if we can attack here. We can. Okay. Wow, Duress and Inquisition. That's really good. I want to play Talisman, so I guess we're getting rid of Displacer Kitten here. And then let's go. We just go Inquisition. What do they have? Nettle Cyst, Saheeli, Pinnacle. So they're doing artifact stuff. 1, 2, 3. So they have 4 mana. I mean, honestly, I'm probably probably just going to get rid of the Nettle Cyst. That seems like the biggest problem right now. The Mirror is a 7-drop, so they're doing red blue artifact stuff. Play Talisman. Next turn, we can Duress the Saheeli away. Unless they play it, which is probably what they do, right? And then warp the Pinnacle thing. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that doesn't trigger Saheeli. I thought it would have too, for what it's worth. I don't know how much I care about hitting Saheeli here. I really just want to hit a land, which neither one of us have discarded. So let's hit with Gobin first. Just keep whittling your life total away. Okay, there's our land. I'm just gonna get rid of Death right now. Play Scalding Tarn. Let's just find black, red. We already have a red sword with Talisman. I kind of want to get Stomping Ground and then Trio. Yeah, now we get Triome with Golos, just so we have all of our colors, and then next turn we can Duress Minsc and Boo. Wow, really? Okay, that's pretty wild. They literally just have lands and Battlesphere. Okay, so Saheeli does what? Target artifact becomes a copy. And whenever you cast an artifact, make a 1/1 with flying. So, okay, so let's go Minsc and Boo. Make a Boo token. Let's buff up the Boo. Let's hit Saheeli. I guess we should just hit Saheeli. I mean, we can hit them for a lot here. 4 or 5, but they can also do a lot. Huh. I'm just gonna hit them. I don't know, I'm not too worried about their little flyers right now, I suppose. This is a lot of damage. Do we really need the Prism? We can play Loot if we draw it. This just makes Gobin bigger, so no, we don't need it. Keeping land in hand just for Gobin's conniving, so we can keep doing that. Okay. Cool. Well, we're on some stuff, but it's working. So we'll keep running it. This is why the hand hate is so good. We just get rid of what we don't want to see, and we deal with the rest. I liked having Golos there, that was nice. Oh, baby. Yeah, turn 1 Sewers, hold up Daze, turn 2 Pentad Prism. I guess we could also turn 1 Preordain, turn 2 Prism, turn 3 Minsc and Boo. Yeah, maybe we do that. Alright, let's do that. Because then we still have Daze if we want it. I like both of these cards, although yeah, but we need another land at some point. I'm just gonna draw Duress with the Jace on the bottom. Whoa, Birds of Paradise. No, thank you. thank you. Let's go under city sewers here. This is gonna slow us down a lot, but what am I really doing? Pentad Prism next turn? I guess this lets us do Ponder Duress, and then we just run out of 4, turn 4 Minsc and Boo. We'll take Ponder, it's fine. Assuming we find green, I guess. Wow, they're just blue-green, huh? Okay. Let's go Duress, see what they're working with. They have some free spell of some kind. We just don't know what it is yet, so... Oh my god, they're doing show and tell stuff. Endurance is their free spell. When this enters Earthbend 2... I mean, we probably just have to take show and tell, right? That's so good for them. Okay, so they're just gonna Earthbend us next turn, or Eladamri. We'll get rid of show and tell. It's clearly the best card. What to do here? Play Verge, play Ponder, I suppose. So, Deathrite against them could just be nice to do. I think I want Tarn and Deathrite, and probably actually don't need the Swamp. Oh, but we have to, don't we? So I guess we draw a card here. So we'll draw Tarn, and the next turn draw Deathrite, and then we can fetch. Okay, let's do that. That seems good. Decline the shuffle, thank you. Okay. Yeah, then we can shuffle the Swamp away. Oh, Uro as well, sure. Okay, the sooner we can get Minsc and Boo out, the better. Because then we can put a real clock on them. But Deathrite against Uro is also really nice. So, let's go... think Island? No, we need a red source. So... This is actually tough. I want to Tarn for our tapped land, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So let's go Mountain, Pentad Prism for 2 colors, and then Deathrite Shaman off of the land, and then pass the turn, and then next turn we can Minsc and Boo, hopefully. Yeah, and then Deathrite can get rid of Uro and anything else that becomes an issue. Okay, Scythecat and Tifa. Getting ready for that Earthbender's Ascension. Let's go... So what happens then? Then search and put it onto the battlefield. So if they did that twice, we might just lose Minsc and Boo. This might not be the time to play it, as much as I hate to say that. We could just play the Boo and use it as a blocker, so Tifa becomes a 2/2 and then a 4/2, and then Scythecat becomes... Well, actually, they're probably just going to buff up Tifa, aren't they? So it becomes a 2/2 and then a 4/2, and then it becomes a 5 and then a 10. Yeah, I don't think we can play Minsc and Boo here. Man, that's awkward, isn't it? Wow, that's really awkward. Okay, I guess I'm playing Scalding Tarn. And... Wow, that sucks, actually. I guess we're really... It's a gamble on whether they draw a land here or not. I don't know, I'm gonna do it. So if they didn't draw a land here, I think we're okay. Okay, I guess we'll find out. Yep. Okay. So they counter on Tifa. Oh. Yes, and then it doubles. And then if they drew a land here, Tifa becomes a 10. Oh, they didn't draw it. Okay, nice. Wow, that was huge for us. Okay, let's fetch. What do we even need here? We need a green source. I guess I'm just gonna get the Triome. And then at this point, I think we can use the Prism to exile their Uro. Because now we can play anything we draw. Decline. Yeah. Oh, baby, hard casting Force of Will. Like it's 1990 something. Oh, wow. So we could kill Tifa. Maybe they still do have a land. It's really hard to tell. I think we're just gonna keep making Boo bigger. There's nothing wrong with having just a big creature. And then we'll just pass turn, pulled up Deathrite Shaman and Boo as a blocker. Eladamri. I think we should probably just get rid of Eladamri, right? I'm not sure what else they're gonna play that we care about, but Eladamri seems like a good one to get rid of. Cool. Wait, does one of us have a land in our... Oh, we have a land in our graveyard now. Okay, my turn. Wow, we're about to just be able to kill him with a giant Boo token. Oh, Displacer Kitten's a pretty sweet draw too. Okay. We'll keep buffing up Boo.
We will stomp out evil.
Combat, no attacks. Displacer Kitten. And then we'll end the turn. We don't need to play the land here for any reason. Let's get rid of... what do they have here? Eladamri. Let's get rid of their... let's get rid of their show and tell. Fine. Wow, these lands.
It's too tiny.
Maybe we just attack here. So they can flash in Endurance, and it's a 3/4. We definitely just attack here, right? They have to block this to some degree. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna have me put all my cards? I don't think I mind that. That seems fine. Okay. Whoa. They shouldn't do that because they don't have enough power to kill the boo token. Yeah, you should just block with like something you don't care to lose. Alright, we'll go to damage. 2 to the island. 8 to them. Yep. We get all these landfall triggers. Cool. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sack the boo.
It's all in the show.
Deal 10 to them. Probably start out with Inquisition. And then blink the Minsc and boo.
This is a sad day for the
Make the boo token.
Easy to wallop. We are
And then we can just go ahead and put a bunch of counters on the boo. And then we can play Knight's Whisper, blink the Minsc and boo, decline, draw 2 cards,
The air is sweet magic.
sack the boo token. Yeah, yep, that's what we wanted to do. That is why Displacer King is here. Yeah, sure, I had fun. I almost feel like this deck doesn't need 17 lands, but also I don't want to short ourselves, so. Okay. Cool. Been pretty good. We have never seen Detectives Phoenix, and I don't think we've missed it either, so we really just want to ramp on turn 2 and then play something on turn 4 or turn 3 or 4. So but it could still give the boo token flying. It could do that with Pyrogoyf. I don't know. I think there's still a reason to play it. Brain Freeze, Stern Scolding. Yeah, I don't know. The deck is doing stuff, so I'll keep playing it. Wow, are there just not a whole lot of people playing right now, or what? Thought everybody would be as excited about this as I was. I love the Arena Cube, or the Powered Cube, the Arena Vintage Cube. It's not always kind to me, but I do love it. I do think it's like it's gotta be the most fun way to play the game, even if it's also a frustrating way. Okay, cool hand. Probably turn 1 fetching for our Tri-Land, turn 2 holding up Counterspell, just waiting until we get to Pyrogoyf. Versus what? Versus turn 1 Islands Preordain? Maybe that's also just not a bad play. I guess we'll see what they do. Turn 1 Island. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, well, welcome to Magic the Gathering. So Foothills does not find untapped black for duress. So I guess we still probably want to. Let's just hope they get hit with Mana Crypt a lot. Yeah, that'll help us out tremendously, actually. So Also good for them for playing Chrome Host Seed Shark. I'm not a fan of that card. They have 4 mana, no play. That is sketchy as all get out. Get the Triome. Frantic Search was a nice draw. So now the question is, do we Duress, Preordain, or do we just hold up a counterspell? I kind of just want to hold up a counterspell, honestly. They have 4 mana, they did nothing with it. I'm just going to counter whatever they play next. Playing Cycle of Dragon. I didn't even know that was included, but it makes sense. Yeah, buddy, take that 3. That's why turn 1 Mana Crypt can be pretty bad. Not that it's a bad card, but like, there's always the chance you keep getting hit. They've taken 6 from it already. Pyrogoyf and Minsc are going to deal them a lot of damage if we can land them. So if they play something big, I counter it. Next turn we definitely Duress to see what they have going on. I don't know why this is taking them so much time though. Urza's Saga, okay. Displacer Kitten, yeah, no thank you. No thank you, Displacer Kitten. No thank you. Wow, Inquisition was a great draw too. I think Duress, you know, hard to say if Duress will be better actually. Maybe we start with Preordain. Okay, I will take the Watery Grave, and I will take 3/4. I'll take the Mystic Confluence too, just so we have it. And then I'll play Watery Grave, and then first we'll go Inquisition. And then we'll go Duress. And we'll get rid of Elspeth, and now they can have their mana crypt damage. Dang it. So this is a 4/4. Kind of want a Minsc. I assume they're going to make a token, which will be a 2/2. I'd rather Minsc here, I think. We played our land per turn. Let's Minsc.
Who says you look easy to follow? His work. Look at us. We are tough.
Apparently we can't block whatever they're doing. Oh, but I guess now this is a reason to put you Boo up as a blocker.
Magic.
Because otherwise the Planeswalker dies, so... What else do you have? Liberate on the Seed Shark, okay. Alright. They're doing stuff. You should not ephemerate the Seed Shark, but okay. I guess they don't have a choice. Dang, they really need to do some more mana crypt damage. Creating a token. Do we have any board wipes here? Pyrogoyf can kill the Seed Shark. I don't think we can let Minsc die. So we block the 6/6. We take 1. they play the dragon now, or no? They're probably avoiding a board wipe, which is really smart of them. Mystic Confluence can bounce a token. Oh, we can choose 3. We can bounce so many tokens with Mystic Confluence. So we probably Frantic Search if we don't draw land. Hold up Mystic Confluence. Yeah, we'll definitely make a blue token. Yeah, Underground Sea was a good draw for us. So let's buff up the blue token. Keep putting counters on the Minsc. They have 1 unknown. We can return creatures. Let's just do it on their turn. See what they want to do. Okay, they're winning flips now. It's not in our favor. Transforming again. Passing to attackers. Just attacking me with everything. Let's bounce 1, 2. Three things. And then we'll block a 1/1. Climb. Sack the Minsc and Boo. Let's kill the Seed Shark. Wow, Force of Will was a sick draw. Let's go Shelldog here. I guess Daze is fine. Let's go Loot. Hit with Loot. And then pass the turn. And then we've got Force of Will. Wow! I've seen more concessions this round of the cube than I feel like I ever have. I like this deck. It's kind of janky, but like it's janky because there are good cards in it. Like we're doing it for Minsc and Boo and for loot, you know. Like it'd be different if we were janking for nothing for goat tokens or something. But cool. Wow. I wasn't sure we were going to win that one, but we did, and I'm glad we did, and I'm looking forward to winning more. This is honestly a really awkward hand, and they go first. They did take a mulligan, so we will too. Okay, this is so much better. I think with Ponder and Preordain, we can keep Lily, but this is like an awkward turn 2 Deathrite again. So maybe I'll just put Shelldog back here. And then try to get our third land, our second black land with our Ponder. Oh, that's helpful too. Okay, let's go Verge. Let's go Island first, and then Preordain. Wow, that's really sad. I guess we'll draw the Daze and hope we get a land next turn. Mystic Confluence. Too early. I guess we could have held it up with Pintan Prism, but yeah, oh, they can give me a trigger all day long. Is it tapped? Oh, Underground Sea was a sick draw. Okay. Man, I guess I don't need to Prism yet, but I kind of want to. Let's go Verge. Let's go Deathrite. And then I'm going to Ponder here. Golos actually looks really good. We do need the lands, don't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I want to Golos off of the Pentad Prism. So maybe we're discarding the Pentad Prism to the Lily. Okay, we'll just do that. Find the shuffle, we'll draw the mountain. They're gonna give me a treasure, which is really nice of them. I hope they use theirs, that way we can daze them. Oh, they didn't. But I will daze them anyway. If that's gonna be their play. I don't think there's any reason to let them land it. Oh. Okay. I guess I didn't expect them to do that. That's funny. We'll take 3. Or not, I don't know. What are you? Black, white, blue, red, and prismatic ending? Wow, okay. Now, Lily is looking a lot worse now. Huh. I might still play it anyway. Next turn we could Golos, which would be really nice, but Lily gets rid of one of their things. 4/4 Flying Vigilance Haste. We don't have a lot of removal in this deck. I'm gonna play Lily. So I don't have anything else to do. We could Prism, but then we take 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this doesn't sound good. We'll just do some removal here.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Haven't you ever heard of
Okay, that was actually the one I was worried the most about. If they give us a treasure here, I'll be kind of happy about that. I mean, they should, because that's what that card wants to do, but also, I could see why they wouldn't. Alright.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Ooh, that sucks. Okay.
This isn't a fight.
Wow.
Hurry.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal for us. Let's go tapped Watery Grave, and then Pentad Prism, and then pass the turn. We're gonna take some damage here, but... And even Golos is not gonna be that great when it lands, because it's just gonna make Plunderer deal more to us. So we take 4 here. What can this do? Return non-land permanent? Oh. Yeah, they're not
Let's
gonna do
get to
that
the
though.
good part.
Not on a Pentad Prism. I think we're just gonna die a Generous Plunderer this game. That's wild. But hey, it is what it is. Please tell me they don't have a land here. That would be amazing. Dak Faden. Stealing Pentad Prism. Sure.
This artifact.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I didn't actually remove those. That was stupid of me. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, okay. I fucked up. I fucked up so hard. That was. I needed to remove the counters. In my mind, I did it. Wow, that was dumb. I hoped they didn't have anything else to play, but we're not coming back from 3 Planeswalkers. That was fucking stupid. Oh my god. Wow. Teferi, Dak, Teferi. It's like, yeah, we're gonna play a Golos and just take more damage. Okay, this looks bad, but it's not terrible because it's turn 2 Goblin, start drawing cards, turn 4 Pyrogoyf, and we have our fetch land and we have our colors here. So blue black. I guess Tarn could find our, I don't know, Tarn could find whatever really. So I'm gonna keep this actually. I think this is fine. We have all of our good stuff in hand, and we have a draw spell, so happy about that. I want to get Triome out soon, so we'll play that now. Next turn, try to play Gobin. Talisman, some more blue-white stuff. Yeah, I think this is a good Gobin play. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's do Gobin now. Pass the turn. I can't imagine they want to waste like a swords on this, but maybe they do. I don't know. Either way, we've got turn 4 Pyrogoyf, turn 5 Loot or Golos. And if we're lucky, they don't do anything here, and we can hold up a counterspell. Oh. So they're doing blue, white, red artifact stuff. Okay. Shelldock is a little awkward. I still think I want to play Scalding Tarn, but I kind of also just want to Shelldock and then Talisman. Because we can always bet for an untapped land. Oh, it's probably got to be Minsc and Boo, right? I mean, Mystic Confluence is also really good, though. What happens with the other cards? Rest on the bottom in a random order. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we probably want Minsc and Boo over there. And then we'll play Talisman here. And then we still have land number 4 next turn, so... Okay. Cool, so we could play Loot if we want to. Oh wow. We sacked a mana source for a golem. Okay, this really makes me feel like they've got a counter spell or something, which is really unfortunate because I'd like to play Lily and get rid of that golem, but I don't think we can. I'm gonna play Scalding Tarn. I think I'm just gonna get Underground C. And then I'm going to try to play Golos here and do a little more ramping. But, I mean, I would not be surprised if we counter this, but... Oh, okay. They held up all their mana to do a Swords to Plowshares. Okay, so let's see. What do we need? We kind of probably need Stomping Ground. That way our Triome is freed up for more blue-black, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's get Stomping Ground, put it in tapped. Yeah, I don't think activating Legion Extruder there makes a lot of sense. They could. I mean, if they had something that cared about ETB, that would actually be kind of cool. Just keep sacking golems every turn and getting ETB triggers. They're really red-heavy. Tezzeret, so they're artifacts. Splashing other stuff. Okay. What do they find? Oh, Mana Crypt, baby. Turn the clock on. Oh man, I would have loved if they actually played something there. Okay, let's Inquisition here. We just need to know what they're working with. They keep holding up a lot of mana. I really don't like it. I can't counterspell here. Oh, they're lightning helixing me? Okay. You got it. And then Chain Lightning. They're like mono red artifacts. It's really weird. Oh, we're playing loot here for sure. And they could sack a golem, make a golem, but it still dies. So I'm going to threaten Tezzeret here. So if they wanted, they could Legion Extruder, the golem, and then block, but they didn't want to do that, I guess. Okay, I mean, they're just on the draw now. They're going to sack the crypt? Whoa. Okay. They're on the draw. If we can get to the point where we can hold up Counterspell, I will be really happy. They're just going to try to make a bunch of golems. Okay, well, that's a good start. Loot. Let's see. Wow, that Legion Extruder is going to be a problem. I guess we could draw 3. Probably going to do that on their turn, though. Pyrogoyf is a 6/7. That's amazing. So maybe we go Pyrogoyf, Lily. Pyrogoyf hit them for 6. Have a big blocker. Lily, make them sack a golem. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad, actually. But you know what? Actually, now that I say it, I think I'm going to hold up Counterspell. I think that just makes more sense. We'll pass the turn. Yeah, Legion Extruder is going to be a problem. Draw 3, deal 3. So we could kill a golem, but then we take... We only take 3. I kind of just want to kill a golem with loot. And then have a blocker. Oh, Mystic Confluence was a great draw too. Okay. 6/7 mana. Oh, so we actually kind of needed a land, but I think I'm going to attack here. We could go Lily, but then we can't Mystic Confluence, which is really what I want to do. Let's go to attacks. Whoa, okay. You're going to take 10? Wow, okay, you got it. So 1, 2, 3. We can't Mystic Confluence and Counterspell, so I'm just going to hold up Mystic Confluence, I guess. They took 10 right there. Wow. That seems really wild. Yeah, we'll just do this now. We'll counter, return creature, return creature. Mystic Confluence, baby! Lands were a little awkward that game with Counterspell and Mystic Confluence, but we still made it work. We lucked out. Man, Legion Extruder, huh? I'm still pretty happy that we won. We won the game against turn 1 Chromos Seed Shark with Island Mana Crypt. Oh. Cool. Well, we got our gems back, and we won a pack, so I think we can get 2 more wins. Blue-black Minsc, baby! It's funny. They go first. So we could find blue, black, green here. But then we have no counterspell. This is a really awkward hand. I kind of want to keep it, but 2 mountains is really weird. Counterspell is turned off. We basically have turn 2 talisman into like displacer kit and stuff. I don't think this hand is really gonna do much, but they mulliganed, so I'll just keep a hand of 7 and see if that's enough to give us the advantage. Then we can find our Triome, turn 1, and then maybe we still end up with counterspell action. That would be nice. Oh. First time ever, Detective's Phoenix. Here it is. I forgot it was in the deck. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Alright, cool. Red, black. Dark Confidant. Okay, you got it. So either they're low to the ground or they're just risking it. I'm gonna find, we have red, I'm gonna find the Triome. Okay. Swamp is okay. Let's just go Talisman, I guess. Really need another blue source. But after going second, that feels pretty good. So, ooh, baby. Wow, they looked at counterspell for a long time. What does this one do? Oh, they're just red-black aggro. So Displacer Kitten's probably going to be pretty good for us. Oh, Booster Tutor. Booster Tutor looks really fun right now. Yeah, why not? Soul Ring, Time Spiral. Wow, we got a bunch of hits in here. Carnage, MacD, Displacer, Soul Ring. I mean, I kind of want to take Time Spiral. I also just want to take Soul Ring. That seems fine. Take Soul Ring, we'll go land. Soul Ring. Displacer Kitten. And then pass the turn. Wow, they took 6 off a troll. That is epic. That's risky. So yeah, Blood Tithe could kill this. Anything could kill this, but now we have Soul Ring, Talisman, and all of our colors except for like double blue, so I think we're doing okay. Damn Raptor, their deck is something, man. Oh, Dothy. Ooh. Mystic Confluence, if we had blue, would be good, but... Oh, Deathrite's not nothing either, though. So we take 3 from Dothy next turn. I mean, honestly, we're almost dead, man. This is not looking good. Probably gonna start with Frantic Search. Loot actually looks really nice here. Discard Detective's Phoenix for free. Discard Mountain, I think, at this point. And then untap these 3. Oh, I guess Dothy gets all that too. That's kind of a bummer. Shelldock. Oh, there's Mystic and there's Minsc. Wow, I don't think we're going to make it to either of those, though. But we do need Mystic Confluence. We don't have the mana for loot. Because we don't have blue and green. God, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll play Deathrite Shaman. Can't use Dothy right now. I guess they're going to use the Blood Token. They can almost hard cast that troll if they wait. They don't look like they're in a rush, you know? Lightning Bolt. What a great card. I'm upset we're losing to this deck, but, you know, I guess it just is what it is. I mean, I don't think blocking anything does me any good here. Oh, we could have blocked, because, okay, now I've been playing too long. I'm making mistakes. Had to block so we don't die to Bolt. Yeah. That's okay. We got our gems back. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's finish it out and see what the last game looks like. That one was a little weird. And I have been making some pretty simple mistakes, like not clearing the Pentan Prism for Dak and not blocking when they're gonna bolt, but also, like, if we block, we're just dead the next turn anyway. Like, I could play Loot, but then Dothy kills us, if nothing else, because of the Shadow. Just kind of a lose-lose. Mystic is our only, like, pseudo board wipe, and it was under the Shell Dock. Ooh! I'll take a turn 1 Booster Tutor. That's fun. Wow, Zagoth Triumph would actually be really good in our deck. What is this? Oh, thank you. Nantuko, Exploration, Tifa, Summon Bahamut, Knight's Whisper. This is not the best one for us. Maybe Time Twister with, yeah, I don't actually know what to do here. Time Twister could be good for us. It's either that or Gitaxian Probe. Or Land. Time Twister. Looks like we're gonna run through our hand faster than they are, so... well, let's go Deathrite. Verge can exile instants and sorceries, so we'll go Verge. Just in case they play something. Oh, what am I saying? We can't even use the Deathrite. Prismatic Ending. Okay. Alright. Let's go Foothills. I'm gonna go Knight's Whisper here. Pass the turn, fetch. Up against blue-white. Yeah, let's see. Blue, black, green. We do have a red source in hand. Yeah, we'll just get Triome. Oh, that's a sick draw. What are they doing? Dig, Winds, Memory Jar, Echo. They're also doing draw 7 stuff. Well, I don't want them to land a Jace. Winds is also good. Dig is getting better for them. I kind of just want to get rid of the Jace. I don't want a Time Twister on their turn. Let's go Jace of our own. We also have Fallen Shinobi, which is really good to know about. And then let's go Shell Dock. Sure, I'll put Gobin under there. Better than Talisman, I guess. I don't think we're ever going to play it with Time Twister. They didn't draw land, it looks like. Wow, they didn't draw land. Okay, so what do we want to do? We could get rid of Winds of Abandon. If we Time Twister, it kind of doesn't matter. Let's play land. Let's play Displacer Kitten. Oh, do they have something now? Nope, okay. I don't feel like we need to get rid of anything right now. I guess we could get rid of Winds of Abandon. Then what does that do for us? They have 3 in the grave, 4, 5, 6, 7. They still can't. Still can't. Oh, we should. Discard a card. Probably just want to discard Frantic Search at this point. I don't know. Do we want to discard Lily? They're doing draw 7 stuff. We don't need to do our own draw 7 stuff.
I'm doing my best to trust other people.
Alright, Resolve Inquisition. I almost didn't sequence that right, but I went full control. Hey, mana drained! Oh my god. Alright, we'll plus the Jace. That's hilarious. They mana drained our Inquisition. No land, still. So they could Winds of Abandon or Displacer Kitten. They can... Is that it? Can they even dig through time here? No. Yeah, just Winds of Abandon. Wow. Sure. Okay, I'll take, we have double black. We have double black. I'll just take the... We have red. I'll take the green source. Four, 8. So now they can dig through time. Alright, let's just do... Let's play Lily. Maybe Frantic Search first. Okay. Yeah, we can just get rid of those. Now we can do Shelldock if we wanted to. Let's play... Inquisition doesn't work on them, but Duress does. Let's do... Cast... Duress. Get rid of the dig through time. And then I'm just gonna start hitting with Detective's Phoenix, I think. In the turn, and then we should be able to play Gobin on their turn with our Shelldock. They have Memory Jar, or they're just hard casting Shinobi. Okay. Alright, let's play Gobin. Oh, we can play the Flame side? That's actually pretty sick. Okay, let's go Lily.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like
Have them sack a creature. Do we need to play anything with Jace? We could play Booster Tutor. No, we'll just keep him alive, and then hit it
a lot to think about.
for 5, and then I'll go ahead and play Sewers. And I'll take Mystic Confluence. That sounds great. Okay, sweet. They have a whole lot of draw 7 stuff. What do we want to play from our graveyard? Frantic Search? Booster Tutor? Maybe we just attack first and see what they do? Because if I can play Mystic Confluence, then we can have them discard with Lily. That would be a lot better for us. Okay, I guess we're not gonna do that. Let's just plus Jace again. We're not gonna do anything with Lily.
I love learning.
Yeah, we'll Mystic Confluence that, counter, and then draw some cards. Alright, well, we have plenty of lands. Psychic Frog, nice. They can discard the Echo. They could have discarded Echo and played it, but obviously they don't want to give me 7 cards on my turn. What can we do? We could also just Jace the Mystic Confluence. We can hit for 5 here. How do we win? I guess we would have to draw some cards in order to win. So I don't want to Time Twister them though, because that just makes their deck so much better. Let's go Lily. We're gonna discard both to Frog, okay. Okay.
Drop it.
We'll get rid of Watery Grave. Let's play 2/3. I kind of just want to Jace here, but like I know that's a bad play. Let's just -2 on the Frog, and then play the Tarn. Play the Pentad Prism. Combat. I'm still swinging. Right? They can't discard anything else. So... And then if they want to attack Lily next turn, I don't know, I guess they can, but like... I'm trying to get in for damage here. They can't block Fleam, so they just block Detective's Phoenix. Surely they block Detective's Phoenix here. I don't know. I'm just trying to get in for 5. Wow, are they gone? Come on, man. Echo, Memory, Dig, Shinobi wins. I'm not exactly sure what they were doing here, but they did end up with a lot of good cards. I guess they have a Bull Breacher in here somewhere. It's with all the... Man, that's just... It's pretty cool art, isn't it? Alright, I assume we're gonna win this one. It looks like they've just given up. Which is not what I was hoping for, but has been kind of like a sub-theme for the day. Alright, take 5. Pass the turn. Our Surveil land is already here, our Tri-land is already here. I guess Tarn can find Stomping Ground. But I think they're just gonna concede here. It's unfortunate because they can still draw a card with the Frog, they can Echo, and I assume with all these draw 7s, like they have a reason to be echoing. A big reason would be like Fast Bond, or fast mana like Mana Crypt or Moxes. I assume, since they're so heavy blue, there's just a Hull Breacher in here somewhere. This is why the cheap spells are just so good. Inquisition. We didn't even see, I guess we didn't even see, oh yeah, we did. I was gonna say, I thought we saw Duress. Yeah, Inquisition and Duress, man. Just 1 mana. Take their best card. Kinda hard not to play. And there's a good chance their best card is more than 1 mana, so it just works out for us. Cool, cool, cool. We're doing it. I kind of feel like this deck maybe wants like 1 more swamp, but I think it's still been working out. Shelldock has come in handy sometimes. Frantic Search definitely helps the Shelldock. Yeah, we've not really seen a reason to be brain freezing. Maybe like the artifact opponent, but even then, you know, we're just like holding up, hoping they're gonna have a really good turn and then brain freeze works. It's just not a very solid plan. It's not a very proactive plan. Wow, they go first, but our lands are amazing. Displacer and Jace are really good, as we've seen, because Displacer just flips Jace automatically. So, yeah, we'll see what they do. They took a mulligan, which is also nice, so I'll keep it for sure. This hand is super playable. Probably turn 1 sewers, but we'll see. See what we draw. Plains go. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn 1 sewers here. We don't need to do anything else. Days. Yeah, I mean, I hate to have to use it, but like, I think this early in the game, I don't mind having a daze. Especially if they don't play anything here, which would be really fortunate for them not to. But now I think I just hold up daze and pass the turn, and then we could like Jace Ponder on the same turn. We could also wait and just daze the Origins if we needed to. Getting another Surveil on the sewers wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, let's just do that. Let's just pass with daze. We can turn 3 Jace Ponder. Yeah, this is great. We don't even have to lose an island. Good for them, too, for making the play and not playing scared. Let's go, I guess we should ponder first. Mystic Confluence. Okay. That's really good, actually. I guess we'll take that. Huh. Wow, that kind of makes me want to play Pentad Prism this turn instead of Jace. Okay, we'll do that. Decline the shuffle. I definitely want our red and green lands. Alright, let's play Pentad Prism. Pass the turn. Green, white, huh? Down to 3 cards in hand. Okay, they're gonna play that thing. Surveil 2, game 2. Yeah, I think we're just going Stomping Ground here, and then passing the turn with Mystic Confluence. A lot of stuff we can do. We can counter, bounce, draw. Yeah, that's probably what we're doing here. Counter, turn your creature, draw. God, I hope this thing doesn't tap for mana, does it? No, it just adds 2 automatically. Okay, so they can't pay the 3. They could have Reprieve, I guess, but they don't, it looks like. Okay, and there's our mountain. Oh. Wow, we can just hard cast a Gobin now? We should preordain, because we could get like Minsc and Boo here. And that would be a really good play for us. Wow, we didn't. I'm gonna put these away. Still didn't get it. Okay, alright. Well, we tried. Mountain, let's go. Oh, I guess we could just... Hold on, we could Frantic Search here. Let's Frantic Search. Guess we're getting rid of the lands. Alright, well, we tried. Let's go Jace. Let's go Gobin. They have 6 mana, so they could like cast the Surveil card and then flash it back again. Getting lost to the Jace right now. Okay, he got it. And then Esper Origins. Okay, well we get to start drawing some cards, which is nice. Wow, I feel like they're going to attack. Yeah, I was going to say, what do I feel like they're going to attack here? Oh, that's a great draw. So maybe we should do this. Maybe we should go connive with the Gobin. Man, I really do want the land. I guess we're getting rid of Golos. Then we'll play Displacer Kitten and Inquisition. Flip the coin back. Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to do. Wow, they have a Crater Hoof coming? Oh god, okay. Well, let's draw land. Okay. Oh. I mean, I guess it doesn't immediately kill us, but... And they have Wandering Emperor. For Origins. Okay. Man, it'd be nice if we could flip Jace and play Mystic Confluence again. That would be really helpful right now. Fucking hard casting Torsten. God, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's red green. I guess we should use the island to hit Gobin. Duress does get rid of Wandering Emperor. This taps for 4 though. Oh, but they still... Okay, alright. You know what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we're getting Crater Hoofed no matter what, but at least we can get rid of Wandering Emperor. Okay, that's fine. Let's hit with Gobin. I'll get rid of Talisman. We'll Duress. We'll Duress them. Get rid of Wandering Emperor. But the next turn we're still gonna get Crater Hoofed or something. It's gonna be a good game, it looks like. Wow, lost to a hard-casted Torsten or Craterhoof. Probably Craterhoof, but we'll see. Not even sure what we can draw here. Pyrogoyf, Loot, Minsc and Boo, Lily. Counterspell would have been nice if we had it. Yeah, we just didn't get what we needed. This is not. Oh, this is exactly lethal. Actually, I was like, this isn't lethal. Yeah, it is. All right, we'll not die here, and let's see what we can do. There's the counterspell. Oh, that's really funny. Can we transform back? No. Wow. That's funny. I guess we still... Yeah, good game. Wow. I was gonna say we almost misplayed there, but the trample means they just would have won anyway. Wild. Oh, that was crazy. That was a pretty crazy game. Cool. Well, you know what? Did we really win 6? Wow. Cool. And 2 packs. Sweet. That was fun, man. That was cool. We won 6 with just the rando stuff. But Minsc and Boo, we got past the good lands, so gotta thank people for doing that. I'll take a little break and then I'll probably come back and play. I'm just gonna pause for a moment. Okay, actually just decided since this one ended, I'll do another video. So see you in the next